What is up, guys? Ortega Drives back again with another video. This time we're going back to the Datsun. It's a new year. I've gotten significant grief for not finishing this thing. I've beaten myself up about it, and now I'm going to document all of it this year. So my goal is really to get it running this year, like earlier in this year. Start doing a lot of fun videos with it. If you've seen Eric on the channel, he's one of my buddies. He gives me grief daily about not getting it done. So here is the update video. This is early January. I think it's the 5th or 7th or whatever day it is. This is a kick in the ass. So I want you guys to go ahead and see what is done on it. I'm gonna be super transparent with it. It's not a show car. This is gonna be a fun car. So the paint sucks. I painted it a couple years ago. It's garbage. That'll be redone. I want to get the motor running this year. I think I've already said that. But let's go ahead and talk about this car. So here's its current state. As I go through this, I will write it on that white door what needs to be done. So currently the engine is not running. I'm missing one of the coils to get it all the coils completed. I have like a box full of different ones. If you guys have any of these truck style ones or want to trade truck style ones with the proper LS ones in the near future, hey, let me know in the comments and I'll ship you 8 of these for 8 of the standard LS ones if you want. I just don't want to depin them. If nobody wants to take me up on that offer, then I'll just go ahead and depin these. I can show you the box I got full in another video of all the ones I have. But I got a unique set of different ones. None of them match. So yeah. The fuel lines, I still have to finish up making the fuel lines on this thing, which I've never done, but I'll figure it out. Kind of afraid of leaks. I got all of the sensors. I'm changing over to an LS3 map sensor, which I have an adapter for it. I gotta finish buttoning up the oil pan, run the water lines, figure out a solution to plug these water lines cheaply. Make a fuel cell bracket for the back. This thing is just cut out under here. Like all this stuff, clean all this out, but there's just a piece of cardboard here to hold it all together. But I've cut out the spare tire section there. So we're gonna build a bracket for this 10-gallon fuel cell I have. Here's some fuel line. Got everything to make that work. Inline Walbro 255 fuel pump needs to be put in. What else? The driver's side door needs to be lined up. The interior needs to be put back in. The air conditioning unit, or the piece that contains all of the accoutrement in the front of this thing. Let's see if we can put this up. Needs to be reassembled. Let's see, Fender Flares. I've got nut certs that need to be replaced. There's riv nuts in there now, or just regular rivets. We're gonna swap those over to the nut certs. Let's see, it needs an alignment. Needs brakes. Needs to have all of the accessories installed. Jeez, this is gonna be a lot. Hey, but look at it as more content. Turbo kit needs to be fabbed up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run it naturally aspirated for a while, like, you know, a few weeks, and then start building the turbo kit on it. Oh, I need to change out this for, no, not that. Is that for the balancer for the LS1 style balancer. I need to drill out a section right there so I can fit a lower bracket, which I have. So I gotta drill and tap that and plug up the electrics, put a battery in it, finish putting the headliner in. Well, damn, the more I talk about this, it's crazy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, man. As far as the driveline, transmission's installed fine. Drive shaft is in there, rear end is in there. I've got another rear end coming, so when this one blows, replace it with the other one. Oh yeah, and all the brackets for all of this. Like these little stuff. Little odds and ends pieces, but ideally I just want to drive it around and then just keep cranking on it and get it to where I want to get it. But honestly, damn, it's gonna be a lot. But I am motivated this year. 2019 is the year. I'm gonna try to produce at least one video of building this car a week. That is my goal. Hopefully you guys can keep me honest on that. Yeah, so if you have any other questions on this thing, feel free to let me know. Oh yeah, headlights need to be put in. And yeesh, I think that's it. I think that's it. It's still quite a bit. We got a hell of a year ahead of us, boys. Let's make a pact. Let's see if we can get the engine at least started in the next month. If we can get the engine started in a month, that would be dope. If I can get this thing rolling on its own power in a month and a half, that'd be even more dope. So yeah, there we are. There's your update. This is day one of the rest of our lives. So until next time, boys, you know what to do. We'll get it going. Peace.